Are you a frustrated final expense insurance agent that is sick and tired of people not trusting you or transacting with you in final expense insurance sales? Well, you found the right video, my friends. I'm going to give you the 4 reasons why they're not trusting you, why they're not taking your policies, and hopefully this is going to help you have higher levels of profitability and better production when you're taking care of some of the best people on the planet. I know this business is far from easy, but it is really simple to fix some of these things when you have these 4 tips. So we're going to dive into this with you. And before I do, my name's Jason. I'm your friend in the business, and I'm insanely blessed to partner in our national agency with some of the most amazing brand new and veteran agents alike, working shoulder to shoulder, selling life, Medicare, and annuities face to face, but more importantly in the telespace. So free resources for your taking at jasonfinalexpense.com, including if you need resources for leads. We'd be more than happy to help you no matter what organization that you work with. So thanks for partnering with us. Hope you enjoy this content. So first off, number 1, the most important thing is keeping the main thing the main thing. You've got to understand that with final expense insurance sales, it's not a logic-based buying transaction here. This is very important to grasp in the very beginning because people buy based on emotion and then back it up with logic. And when you're focused on product peddling, you're going to have problems that are going to result in them saying, no, thanks, not going to buy from you today. So when you're focusing on the product and then the price, that comes across as being a pushy insurance agent. And there's so many people that they look at leads like it's a sale, and then they really just dig in their heels, and they're not there to help. They're there to push a product. Here's the price. Buy from me, buy from me. And this beats up a lot of insurance agents in the industry. You got to understand, they don't buy based on logic and then back it up with emotion. You're going to be done and over with if that's what you're doing right now. So that's a flawed tactic, which is why you're having so many people say, no, 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 not right now. I got to talk to my dog, or I got to think about it. Normally it comes to, we went product forward, then price, then became pushy. So be cautious of this. We've got to focus on the great person that's across the table from us or across the telephone. We've got to emotionally be in a state that we're really focused on them, and then unpack some other things that'll help you help them. So number 2, the tip that will help you is don't cut corners here. You're going to pay for it in the end if you're engaging in a place where you're maybe skipping steps. You're not following good systems. You don't have good power scripts like what we do here at jasonfinalexpense.com. If you don't train, you're going to be toast. Okay. A lot of insurance agents in this industry say they want success and don't train with their script. They say they want success, but they don't focus on their skills. If you don't train, you're going to be toast. If you don't really focus on skill set, you're going to get slaughtered on the phone. You're going to pay that price with that lead because you're going to rush things, or maybe you don't have a system at all, and then you're just going to say whatever comes out. You've got to have good systems if you want to have a higher chance of success at the end. This is why with final expense telesales, your script is so important. Your training, your mentoring, who's going to make a way for you so that you can hopefully make the wealth, because paying the price because you went too fast, you cut the corners on that sales call, is really going to have those chickens come to roost in a bad way. So you've got to get into a place that you do not rush. If you've got good systems, you've got good scripts, you're going to be able to slow down because you've been trained, you've been coached, you've been mentored. This is why we spend so much time at jasonfinalexpense.com mentoring and coaching and training for 5 days brand new agents and even veterans to help them really shine and be as successful as they possibly can be, because you've got so much power and strength within you, but we've got to unlock it sometimes by really training and drilling and rehearsing so that you can really shine and be that best professional they really need. But don't cut corners here. Number 2, one of the reasons why they don't buy from you is because we rushed everything. Even if you know the process, if you rush it, you're not going to feel, okay, like you're being valued as the agent. And then the consumer definitely won't feel that you're in their corner. So cutting corners is going to cost you a lot in the end of every sales presentation if you're not careful. And that's why they're probably saying, I'm not going to buy from you, or they don't trust you right now. Number 3 is you've got to understand when you have systems. Back to tip number 2, when you've got good scripts and a good work family, you've got to have the right speed. Okay. Tonality and training and skill set. It's important. A lot of times when they say they're not going to buy from you, is you went too fast. You're going to set yourself up for failure when you go too quick. When you rush your sales process, you're going to pay for it in the end. You're going to rob yourself no different than having a drill. Okay. Anyone have a power drill in the audience? Ever really like knuckle down on that drill with a Phillips screw? Guess what? Bad things happen, right? If you're not totally seated, if you're not applying the right pressure and the right speed, bad things happen, right? If you rush things, you're going to strip things with even a power drill. Well, when you've got the right processes, but you increase speed to get the sales call over with so that you can hopefully have faster levels of success, it's going to destroy you, my friends. You got to slow down. Speed is your enemy when it comes to final expense insurance sales. Remember, people are buying based on emotion, backing it up with logic. All right. So speed is your enemy. Tip number 3, don't go too fast or you're going to surely fail. All right. A lot of insurance agents that get told, I got to think about it. I'm going to buy later. Okay. Call you later, bud. Normally it's because we went too fast and we missed some beats. And that really is all about being in the client's best interest. All right. We're here to serve them, not just sell them. This is really a byproduct. All right. Now, number 4 is agents that are focusing on product. Okay. As soon as they walk in the door, focusing on here's the price and then pushing, of course, you're going to have a problem. Okay. In that sales process, it's always this, my friends. It's focus on the problem first and foremost. That's going to build an emotional build here. All right. Now you got to focus once you've uncovered the problem. Now you got to next focus on the beauty of your solution for them. This is the old so what. So what this does for not you, the commission driven agent, this is all about the client. Okay. Help the client win and then you get to win. All right. It's powerful. So focus on the problem first. Now focused on the solution. Once you found the problem, okay, now you focus on the solution, not selling. All right. The solution is X, Y, or Z. Now you've got to focus on affordability, not pushing the highest premium you can, get. Because it's not about the sales that you sell, it's about the sales that you keep. Affordability is huge. Now, once you found out that it's affordable, all right, my friends, now you've got to ask for the business. You've got to assume the business because you've earned the right. You've built emotion. You've uncovered the problem, the true problem, the so what, they want you to do for them. You've now uncovered the solution. All right, that's easy to do, right? Now you've uncovered that it's affordable to them. Now you've got to ask for that handshake because you're going to help them back to their problem and fix it, tie it up with a little bow because you're in their best interest, my friends. But we've got to ask for the business. We've got to have courage to make the calls. We've got to always be one that isn't commission breath oriented, right? The stinkiest breath on the planet is commission breath. So keep a calling, keep a dialing. Even the best presentation, you're going to get told no. On average, one, sale out of every 3, presentations. So that happens too. You're going to get popped in the face. But if you're experiencing a lot of people abnormally saying, I got to think about it, I'm not going to do business with you, maybe you focused on the product instead of the person. Maybe you cut some corners. All of us can be victim to this. I've done that on occasion. It hurts. I got to stare myself in the mirror and say, I made that mistake. I went too fast, in that position. And that's why I got to own it and say I didn't get the profitability that maybe I could have. Number 3, I went way too quick. But you've got to focus on the problem first, solution second, make it affordable, and then ask and assume the business. I hope this helps you become a top producer. And if we can do anything to serve you, jasonfinalexpense.com. Thank you to my subscribers and those of you that like the content. Hope it's a blessing to you. And if you need anything at all, we will serve you. Have a great day. Remember, you've got what it takes. See you soon.